Mics are hot, by the way.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Just singing the March Madness theme outside the Fiserv Forum.
All right, we're posted.
We're live.
We are live. Sharing right now. All right, guys, I'm a nervous wreck. Let's just cut to the chase. Shout out Alan Cutler. I am...
No filter.
I don't know why. I felt good all day. Steven has footage of me saying that Kentucky's going to win by 20 plus. I don't know why in the last hour I've turned into an absolute disaster. So, Tyler, I need you to help. I need you to talk me off a ledge because, hey, we missed Chris Livingston was on one of the things, but we have Greek freaking Dame Dollar right there.
You meant he was walking by. That would have been a really fun cameo. So Jack's very nervous, so we decided to get outside of the arena and take a walk and get some fresh air. I have not been nervous all day, which I was kind of a wreck the past 2 years after, the first round loss.
Go Cats,
so
there we go, baby.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's what we needed. See, we just need to get out amongst the
All right,
people.
we're back, baby. That's all we needed.
But let me explain to you why I'm not nervous. Because this team wasn't here last year. None of these people were here last year. None of the coaches, some of the support staff, but it's a totally new era. They don't have the same, anxiety.
Cats, baby.
Right? They don't have the nerves. It's all on the fans. So, fresh year,
to
fresh
hell with the
team,
Badgers.
fresh vibes. So, Jack, it's going to be okay.
Yeah, everything suggests that Kentucky should. I mean, they're an 11.5-point favorite. Look, we just have to get past this Cal PTSD of forgetting that a 3 seed is a 3 seed and a 14 seed is a 14 seed, and know that both teams are what they are for a reason. Kentucky won 8 top 15 games. They won 11 quad 1 games. Because the Sun Belt is strong. They're deserving of being here. Troy, shout out Troy, but
wasn't Troy the number 3 seed in the Sun Belt Conference though? They weren't even the number 1 seed. So
and there's a weird tie up top to get help. It was weird. It was a really weird setup. But to their credit, they won the championship. They are deserving of being
Absolutely.
here. But it's just this mental hurdle that I just don't know how to clear. And I don't know if I'll be able to clear it until the game tips off. Thank you. I agree.
Exactly.
I don't really agree. I just need some reassurance.
Cats by one. Just one.
Yeah, just by one. So give me reasons why I should feel that Kentucky's going to cruise to a comfortable win as the opening line suggests we should be.
Well, we already talked about the biggest reason. It's not you and me playing this game, thank goodness. It's the looked without Lamont Butler.
Hold up.
As recently, you're good. As recently as last week, a week ago. So, with Lamont Butler back on the floor, we're not having Jackson obviously for the rest of the year, but otherwise Kentucky's probably as healthy as it has been in a long time, and at the right time.
Look at the scene. This is awesome. This is fun. Look at this.
This is my first time walking around here. It's nice.
It's pretty beautiful out. Steven and I were walking through here yesterday, and it was absolutely just hilariously cold. Just the wind. We hit a wind tunnel, and it was making us cry. It was absolutely miserable. So, how do we think about this turnaround, getting all these fans inside? Because apparently it's been somewhat of an issue with the turnaround, getting fans for the first session out and getting the other fans in for the next session.
Well, I'm really happy that the Ole Miss North Carolina game did not go to overtime, because there for a few minutes it looked like it might. Ole Miss had a huge lead, and then North Carolina came back and made it close. But thankfully that game's over. I'm not sure, what is it, probably 30 minutes before tip the gates open? I should probably know these things.
It's 5:36 right now, so
I think they've still got time.
Yeah.
Athir keeps giving us money. So.
Athir, Jack, I told you Clemson is trash. We should not have lost the game, but you did not listen. Go Cats 84, Troy 69. Hey, Athir, I could not agree with you more. The ACC is trash. It'll forever be trash. Louisville sucks. They do not exist. Duke is the only reason why you guys have any sort of bragging rights, because the rest of the conference is an outright disaster. So, yes, Athir, you are correct. Any other results for the day, Tyler, that have surprised you? I know Colorado State's really the only, major upset. Did anything else shock you? Wrong.
Well, Vandy blew it. It looked like Vandy was going to upset St. Mary's. They're letting people in. That's good. We're going to get people in plenty of time. Kentucky Blue is getting in. But, Vandy blowing it against St. Mary's was kind of an eye-opener. I mean, I felt like that might happen because Vandy has a tendency to do that, but I felt kind of bad for him. Hey, we got Brandon Ramsey!
Brandon, get over here.
In the house!
Get over here.
How we doing?
My friend. All right. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I need you to talk me off the ledge. So the microphone is yours.
A brief,
please
Brandon,
make me feel confident going into this building.
3 reasons why Jack needs to just calm down.
The things that Troy does really well, we're actually not that bad at. Okay. Troy's an elite offensive rebounding team. Kentucky's 23rd in the country in defensive rebounding percentage. Troy's elite at getting steals and forcing turnovers. Kentucky, at one point, was one of the best teams at taking care of the ball in the country. That's fallen off a little bit, but they're still pretty good in that department. And then Kentucky's pretty good at guarding the three. And Troy obviously doesn't shoot the three very well, but they do shoot a lot of them. They're capable of getting hot. Their front court shoots it pretty well. And as long as Kentucky is locked in and they're ready to get out there on number one Dowd and those guys and take them away from three, we're going to be fine. There's a talent gap in this game. You're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Kentucky's going to be okay.
See, that's what we needed.
What will be the number one talking point after the game that we're saying, thank goodness this happened, or thank goodness this player stepped up?
Thank goodness Lamont Butler's playing in the game.
Amen.
That makes a big difference on Tatum Conway. That guy's a really good player. If Lamont Butler wasn't in this game, he would be the best point guard on the floor. He might be the best player on the floor if that weren't the case. But he's going to be able to get out there and pressure him, take him away, not let him turn the corner like I've talked about on Twitter for 48 hours. We're not going to want him we're not letting him lay it up all night. And I think Lamont Butler, on both ends of the floor, taking care of the ball and defending will be the key in this game.
What is the number one advantage that Kentucky has over Troy going into tonight?
Size. Kentucky's bigger. Troy's not going to play anybody over 6'8". You got Amari Williams, you got Brandon Garrison, you got Andrew Carr. They're going to double the post some too, and we know Kentucky's front court can pass the ball. They're going to be A-okay on that front. A lot of kick-out threes. Those guys will be able to score it inside too. Offensive rebounds some as well. Troy's excellent on the offensive glass, pretty bad on the defensive glass. So I think you'll see Kentucky be fun.
All right.
That's exactly what we
we're feeling good.
Thank you.
Can you promise that you will lead a Go Big Blue chant tonight?
I'll do my best.
My guy,
Yes.
Brandon Ramsey.
Section 119, I'll get him going. Come on.
All right.
Brandon Ramsey. That's my guy right there.
You feel better.
All right. All we needed was a conversation with Brandon Ramsey. That's all we needed. A lot of blue.
Do we want to walk around?
Let's walk around and check out the sights and sounds. Hello. Go Cats, baby. Yeah, go Cats. I was a little nervous about the crowd. Just not a lot of Kentucky blue. We have some UNC blue. We have some Illinois, Navy blue. A lot of Illinois fans. That is kind of creeping in for me, knowing that we have a potential Illinois-Kentucky battle. We got to get past tonight, obviously.
Right.
But if we do, there is a chance that the crowd could be an even split with Illinois being, an hour plus away from Milwaukee. Does that concern you at all, Tyler?
Well, it concerns me in that all the Illinois fans are going to be cheering for Troy tonight because they'd much rather face Troy than Kentucky. But yeah, as we've I've seen over the day, like I feel like more and more Kentucky fans are showing up. They're slowly trickling in. I would bet most people drove up today. You know, it's a 5 to 7 hour drive from most parts of Kentucky. I will worry about Sunday when Kentucky gets to Sunday.
We will worry about Sunday at 8, 10 p.m. Central Time tonight?
But hey, you know, if Kentucky does win tonight and you want to join the party here in Milwaukee, you know who can help you out with that?
Oh, our friends at SeatGeek.
SeatGeek.
You pull up the...
I'll get the app rolling.
And yeah, we'll talk about it. Look, when you have our friends at SeatGeek, there is no better time than right now to hang out with our friends at SeatGeek. You threw me on the spot here. I don't have it pulled up right now.
We've been talking about SeatGeek so much. I mean, how could you not know?
All I know is KSR10 is
promo code KSR10.
The way to go.
If you wanted to come to the NCAA tournament, if you wanted to come to a Bucks game at the beautiful Five Star Forum, which
what
is
do you think of the
really
arena,
nice.
Tyler?
It's pretty. It's really, really nice. I really love the parking garage. They turned into the media workroom. That's been fun. I mean, I joke, but it actually is nice. We have like those fancy porta potties they send to like really nice weddings that are on a trailer. So, yeah. I'm really talking it up nice, aren't I?
Yeah. As you scroll through and show today's
all right,
tickets, I'm here to let you know that we came through for you guys. Once again, you can use code KSR10 for 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off any tickets with promo code KSR10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek.
Shout out SeatGeek.
The home of Chris Livingston and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Fiserv Forum. I'm excited. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a lot better than when we started this video. Brandon Ramsey really helped me, back away from the ledge a little bit because I was quite nervous. What are your kind of keys to the game? What are you excited to see? Who are you excited to see step up tonight for the Cats?
Hey, I would love to see Jeff Picoro step up for the Cats. Why did you get? I mean,
you jump in.
You get in here.
I just asked for her key. I'll get her key in a second. What is your key for tonight?
Keys to the game to me are toughness. This is one of those games where Kentucky has to hit the boards. This is a really good 11th in the country in rebounding. All 5 guys, I think, have to rebound. I think they play free and easy. They got to shoot from the outside. But the first games always worry me. You look at the women; they had a big lead in that game.
Yeah.
I just think that this is all about when you get to the NCAA tournament. To me, and I know it's cliche, it's all about toughness. You got to be able to take a punch, and you got to be able to deliver one, and don't back down. Come out there and show these guys early. You're Kentucky.
I'm crying because that was such an emotional roller coaster there. It's just the wind hitting my eye.
He actually is kind of crying. This is weird.
It's pretty sad. How much of this is just Cal PTSD that we're just like a nervous wreck over a 3-14 matchup when we never did? I mean, 5 years plus ago, if you were to tell me that I'd be a nervous wreck before a 3-14 matchup, I'd call myself crazy. Talk me off the ledge with that.
The only reason I'm worried is because look at the Oklahoma game. I mean, you had a minute left and you're up by 10, and all of a sudden there's 10 seconds left and you're behind? Come on. That's why. That's why. I can't talk you off the ledge.
Nervous
I
here.
can't.
We can bring it back.
We need to bring Brandon back.
Jeff, you ruined my optimism. Just as I hit my peak of optimism, you have come crashing down. We'll just have to see. It's time. Tyler, do you have any takes to
I
reverse the trend?
Troy ranks number 7 in the country in steals or steal percentage, so take care of the basketball. Another reason I'm very, very happy Lamont Butler will be back on the floor. That will be huge. He adds so much to this team on defense and on offense, and he hasn't really had a huge offensive game since his shoulder stuff started, so maybe that'll be tonight. Hopefully it doesn't come down to an Otega-Owe game winner, but if it does, I don't care. Bring it on. We'll just keep building the statue for him. Kentucky's a better team. They've got more talent. They're much better at shooting. I mean, I think that Troy ranks like 339th in the country in three-point percentage. So as long as Kentucky's shots are falling, I'm feeling good, although Steven's got me really freaked out about this Wilson ball. We could probably turn the camera around on Steven and he could go on for an hour. What's up?
Why is Kentucky going to win tonight?
You think Kentucky's going to win tonight? Who they play?
You tell me.
I don't know who they play. Who they play?
Troy.
You think it's going to be an upset or no?
I don't personally think so, but do you think it's going to be?
Maybe not. Ole Miss beat them already.
That is technically true,
true.
yes.
Ole Miss beat them.
But Ole Miss almost choked against North Carolina just now.
You almost just choke on your sentence, too.
He got me there.
Yeah,
I guess
burn.
that is technically true.
Congrats
All
on the win, guys.
Well, I guess I can't come back from that. He told me I had choked on my sentences. So let's go ahead and get back in the Fiserv Forum. Hopefully we're celebrating after this. I feel fine. Kentucky's going to win. Do we want to go score prediction from what we said earlier?
Yeah, if I can remember what I had on the score graphic. I think I had Kentucky 83, Troy 70. I really hope Kentucky's total is higher than that, but for some reason without Jackson Robinson, it's just I can't see them hitting the 90-point mark like they used to with such ease. So
I'm going Kentucky wins 80-61. It'll be fine. We'll, right? It's gonna
we'll
be fine.
come out here and we'll party after.
Right. All right. Let's talk it into existence. Let's go in there and walk out with a big-time victory, and let's keep this celebration moving on in Milwaukee. We'll see you on the other side. Go Cats.
Go Cats.
Mike's still hot.